Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 692. We're rolling here this morning, and to be quite honest, I do not know what this day will hold, but as always, unless something crazy happens, we'll always put a video up now because so many people are concerned because of where we go. But I can tell you today, we've got about 700 kilometers to make, so think about that, all you kilometer guys and miles guys. It's over 500. And we're going from one area to another area, and hopefully tonight I'm gonna connect with this guy here. You can see half of his face. Привет. There you go. So that's the plan, guys. The day's just started. The stream last night, awesome. I'm gonna try to work through all your comments and say thank yous. And for sure, we've got a powerful adventure coming up where we're going to be working together to help these guys that are zero line. So thank you for all that you do. Who knows what this day will hold, as you know, running the front lines of the war. But you can see where we're going. Riba. Fish. Have a great day.
Let's go. Щасливо, хлопці, подякую.
Okay, so we're now on the way to fish, wherever fish is at.
Okay.
And it's really interesting. Fish also needs a chainsaw. Who knew that this was such a tremendously huge need?
Okay.
So
Let's go.
In transit from one region to another, we've stopped. And our community, all of us together, we're buying another chainsaw. Guys need to cut wood.
Small one.
Yeah, so we're getting this little small portable that they can zing it up real quick and stay warm. Of course, here you can see snow and it's cold, and that's what we do. So all you guys out there, thank you. Chainsaw number 2 now, and I think there's going to be many more. So couldn't do without you. Thank you.
Let's go over here.
So guys, I don't know how much is going to be on the video update tonight because of just so many travels. I did do a live stream with Johnny while I was moving. So if you want more, we had a phenomenal live stream, and I was comfortable doing it because I was being mobile and working through VPNs and all of that, so no problem. But we are still traveling, as you know, from this morning when we left, how many kilometers we had to go, and now you can see it's dark. But now we're just coming really into the outskirts of an area that's where you can identify that the security and the stuff changes. Just leave it at that. So we just came through a block post and had a very interesting experience. So really cool, actually. And this will be one of those experiences. We'll explain it to you now. I'll let Shane explain it to you. But this experience, this is an example of why it's important that at the minimum I can speak Russian. At the minimum. Working on the Ukrainian, but it just helped us. So what happened?
Okay, we just stop as usual on a bulk post checkpoint. They asked us, okay, if your military shared a special password key, I mean, I have to request it. And then I said, no, we go as volunteers. He said, how can be? Being serviced and released? I said, no. Why? I said, voluntary. Really? And I said, yes. He said, a little bit more. I said, okay, here's American, I'm Ukrainian. And then the question, how do you understand him?
Asking to you.
He did ask me.
Yeah.
I decided to make a little bit more like fun. I said, I turned to Greg and said in Russian, how do I understand you? Greg switched into Russian, started to talk to me and to him both. and he was
It
surprised.
was over then.
Yeah, he said,
Smiling,
"What?"
laughing. Welcome. Thank you for helping.
Yeah, but then we started to discuss the moment that the guy was surprised by a couple things. Not so much people still volunteering after all of that time.
2 years. Almost.
Yeah, 2 years, because some being tired, some run of money, some being drafted, the other reasons, and this is quite surprising. It looks like surprising for him. Volunteering? So yeah. So quite interesting.
Yeah, quite interesting experience, and that's what we're doing every day, is giving you the inside look. And once we finish this very intense first run, we're going to make a serious push on some very specific items that are needed. Come up with a plan with Dr. Gertis and Johnny and Rick and others. I'm really wanting to get some others on board and really make a tsunami push of help for specific items. Once again, of course, we're rolling a chainsaw over so these guys can cut some wood. So we're discovering unique things that are needed. But now we've learned today that Johnny Pierce from ATP Geopolitics has made the decision to come to Ukraine in February. And I'm going to take him straight to Kherson. But once again, another volunteer coming. So it'll be cool. All right, we got to get off of here. There's quite a bit of stuff on the other side. All right, guys, rolling out somewhere, and as you can see, it's dark. How do we know where to go? Well, sometimes it gets a little confusing, but you can see one GPS, a second type of GPS, a third type of GPS running offline maps, and a dark road, and that's it. We get coordinates where to go or a place to go. Now for tonight, we're only going to be able to go to a certain place and shut it down. And let's do this. So we've had to adjust our plan tonight.
Yeah, we didn't expect that, but this is the way we go.
Okay, and in a nutshell, why, for what you can tell, do we have to adjust our plan tonight?
Because we have to be responsible for our lives and lives of our guys. And we got some inside information about possible attacks on a certain area. And this is why we had to change a little bit our plans.
Exactly. So in a nutshell, guys, what we're doing is we're going to a certain spot that's close enough to where we need to go, and then we shut it down and stay in a safe place, well, safe as possible, and we rest, and then we wait for the next message from our contact, our military guys, and at that moment we then move forward to the next place to connect with them and to get with them. And that's all we can do. So, many people say, man, how can you go over there for so long? Well, first of all, it's not like I'm in a foreign place to me. You have to understand, I've spent over 3 years of my life inside this country, so I know this place, and I have lots of friends, and it's like family to me. So it's like visiting family. And then, Ukraine is a big nation, but in reality, compared to, for example, United States, it's very small, about the size of Texas. So I just feel like I'm running around a smaller area with people I know. But, you can't come here for a week and think you can do something. I mean, we've had times doing this where we've been shut down in one city for 5 days. This is what you have to do. You have to be very flexible, and you have to be extremely patient. And that's how you stay safe, and that's how you stay alive, and that's how you offer the maximum help. Now, the big announcement today, Johnny Pierce coming, and he's going to be to come for 7, 8, 9 days, whatever it may be, no problem. That will be a dedicated plan. We're going to take him somewhere, and we take care of him, and he will get all the experience that he needs and it'll be really good. But when we do these long runs, they can turn out to be very long. So today, we're on delay. You can hear him over there talking, and we keep moving. So, road's a little tough here. That's the plan, and I can't get you any closer inside to what it's really like than this. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all your support. This is real Ukraine, guys. Here's all I'll say is that flag's visible from Russia. Well, we've arrived where we need to be for tonight. We had some adjustments to the plan, but I guess this is how I'll close out the stream tonight and say, take a listen. I think that's in the key of A flat. Non-stop. That's the word. Have a good night, guys.